guys, so it is after dinner time on a Wednesday night right now. Not exactly normal prime time for game hunting, but Nisha and I are on our way probably about 45 minutes from where we live because, believe it or not, we actually found a deal on Craigslist. Not a common occurrence these days, especially for video games. But I saw someone who, just from the way they worded their post, they clearly don't really know what to do with the games they had. They said that they got a new apartment and their previous tenant left them behind. Over 60 games on a bunch of systems, Wii, GameCube, PS1, PS2, Xbox, bunch of different systems. Over 60 games, and they even said some of them are sealed. And they're asking $150 for the lot. And they had some of them listed, some of them not listed, and just based off of what they listed, it's already worth it. So it's worth the little drive up here, and hopefully we can get this locked up.
That's good. Oh, there we go.
Every disc I looked at was cherry.
Are you not really a gamer yourself, or?
Nobody that lives there.
Oh, ooh, Silent Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just want to check like a few specific ones and stuff. Yeah, that's real nice.
I think I have a suspicion of who it is, and it's somebody that had a lot of money and left to go do programming stuff in the valley.
Oh,
so
yeah.
wasn't gonna have time or anything.
So they didn't care about keeping it anymore.
Sort of bounced out quick. Didn't take a bunch of stuff. But we'll get back to this.
Chess master.
There's a few that are kind of funny.
There's always a few.
Like I've never played any kind of games really beyond like Super Nintendo.
Oh, really?
And I recognize most of them.
A lot of them. That's a good game. Sweet. Yeah, there's some pretty cool stuff in here.
I have no idea what to charge for them. I just looked at what they were worth and online. There's actually a pretty big database. I don't know if it was accurate, but what it was saying was
It's
pretty
hard to know.
consistent with my sort of intuition about it.
Right, yeah. Makes sense.
Tried to approximate based
It's,
on a few bucks a game here.
It's a good lot price.
Hey, we can have another copy.
Wow.
There's 2 copies of something.
Yeah, I saw you said there were a couple doubles on there.
Like just one. One of them didn't have a ticket. Merchandising or something.
Oh, yeah, okay. Some GameCube. A bunch of games that we already have and stuff, but there's actually quite a few in this one that we didn't have, so I'm pretty happy. Especially like RPGs and stuff, I'm big into those, so. Oh, hey, look.
Yeah, you always kind of get what whoever.
Alright guys, so we just got back from our little trip up to Santa Cruz to this Craigslist deal, and so we got this big box of games here, and we haven't really gone through it too much more than what you already saw, but obviously I could tell that everything was in fantastic condition. Like, the few discs that I looked at looked like they hadn't even been played before.
Yeah.
Most of the games, with the exception of a few that I saw, I believe are complete. So we'll check as we go through, so we'll just go through these real quick. Can you hand me those? First, though, just a couple quick side things. Some purchases off of Amazon recently. A World of Nintendo Link action figure. I believe this is the Ocarina of Time version. I'm not sure. Yeah. And then Lightning Returns Final Fantasy XIII. This is the 3rd one in the series. I haven't even beaten the 2nd one, so I need to get to that before I start that one. That's the Steelbook edition one, so it was on sale for a pretty good price, so I picked it up. So, let's get into these games. I guess we'll just kind of take turns listing them off. You're just gonna grab a handful?
Yeah, so I don't have to keep stepping forward.
Okay, that's fine. Alright, so first is start out with a good game here. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic for the original Xbox. I think there's actually 2 copies of it in here because this is the regular version, and I think I saw a Platinum Hits version as well.
Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. It's complete.
Yep. Which I think, obviously I have that game already, but I think we don't have a manual or a map. I think that there was a map or a poster or something in there.
So I didn't check for that.
Yeah, I think I had seen it earlier. Modern Warfare 2.
Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Again, complete.
Ooh, here's a good one. iToy Play. Gotta make sure that one's complete. We don't even have a PS2 iToy.
Greg Hastings Tournament Paintball Maxed.
Maxed.
I've never heard of this game.
There's like way too many paintball games. It's kind of weird.
Well, it's also complete.
Yeah, great. There are a few kind of whatever titles in here, but there's plenty to have made it worth it. Final Fantasy XII Collector's Edition, which we already have, but I think without a manual, and this one is in pristine condition. So probably end up trading out a lot of the games that we already have with the versions that came here, because these are really good.
Yeah. Prey, it's complete.
Mm-hmm. Kind of a shitty game. It's okay. I think we already have it. Devil May Cry. We have yet another copy of this one. Can't seem to get enough copies of that game.
I'm sure that's like the 3rd copy we've gone through.
Not only that we've gone through, we sold a couple, and I'm pretty sure there are still 3 copies here.
Are these both supposed to be in here?
No. This is a demo disc.
Oh.
For Guitar Hero.
In a Guitar Hero complete original first Guitar Hero, I guess.
Yeah, which we have, so. Battlefield Bad Company 2. Complete once again, which is also a double.
We Play, complete with the receipt.
Oh, wow! I noticed there were receipts in a couple of these. He does the same thing as me, I guess.
Yeah. Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. I think mine is in better condition than this one is, though.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Because mine was brand new.
We'll double check it. However, that is the Nintendo Selects version.
Ah.
So maybe the discs will be worth trading, but not the cover art. Assassin's Creed 2, complete. This is one that I used to have for sure. It was actually my favorite in the Assassin's Creed series, and it was one of those mini games I always mention that mysteriously went missing. Who knows when.
Rayman Raving Rabbids. I didn't know they had anything to do with Rayman.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, it was a Rayman spin-off thing that gained a lot of popularity, more so than the actual Rayman. Perfect Dark Zero, the Collector's Edition, which I also used to have, going off that same problem, and this one is complete as well. And I also had this is like the Steelbook Collector's Edition, which is what I used to have, and again, just magically disappeared one day.
We have these 2 interactive sampler CDs, but they're both empty.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we have a bunch of, like, original PlayStation demo discs separate. Maybe they're the same ones. Who knows?
Alright. Silent Hill 2, complete.
Very excited about that one. That one's definitely going in the collection. God of War, the original one, complete. Also a receipt in there.
Dead Rising, complete.
Mm-hmm. Another double. Final Fantasy X-2, complete. Yet another double.
Xbox Live Arcade. I don't know if this is supposed to have a manual in it, but it does not.
I don't know that it did. It came with the... Funny enough, these games were all preloaded on my Xbox because it was a arcade version, but I never got the actual disc. So, it's interesting.
Call of Duty World at War, complete.
Mm-hmm. Animal Crossing, complete. I don't remember if our copy had a manual or not. We'll have to go back and check.
Amplitude, complete.
Ridge Racer 6 for the 360, complete.
Guitar Hero 2, complete.
one of the few games that did not have a case, Just Cause for the 360. No case, no manual, but there is a receipt.
Oh, great.
But that's one that we already have a copy of, so no big deal.
Metal Gear
Whoa!
Solid 3 with a Metal Gear Solid 2 disc in it.
Okay.
So it's super complete.
Bonus game. Amped 3, which I do not know this game. This one does not have a manual, but I've played the old Amped games on the original Xbox, and those are actually pretty good snowboarding games.
Final Fantasy X.
Uh-huh.
Complete.
Already got that. Saints Row. Complete. I don't think our copy for this one had a manual either, so I'll probably trade that one out.
Wind Waker.
Yay!
Complete.
Already had it. Definitely do not have a manual for that, though, so that's really cool. The Godfather 2. Complete. Never played the second one. Only played the first one. What is that?
Guitar Hero 3, and it has a wireless guitar manual controller, whatever the manual that comes with the guitar.
How exciting. Another copy of Dead Rising. This one's not complete.
Kingdom Hearts. It's complete.
I wonder if this guy, if this was all from one guy, or if he, rebought a bunch of games.
Yeah.
Bought doubles of them, because there's 3 or 4 games with doubles.
Yeah.
Halo 3, the collector's edition. This one's a little smashed up on the front, it looks like, and I actually already have this one. Oh my god.
You opening it the right way?
Yeah.
Grand Theft Auto 3.
Oh. Jesus. Yeah, I don't know. That's really... It's because it's bent on the bottom. It's really hard to open. But yeah, we already have that, so that's a double anyway.
You didn't even say this.
No.
This is complete.
Ooh. Kingdom Hearts 2. Complete. Another double, of course. Obviously, I have that game.
Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Complete. Platinum Hits version, I guess.
So we'll keep the non-Platinum Hits version and get rid of that one. Quake 4. No. With the bonus disc. Complete with the bonus disc. Cool.
Shenmue 2, and apparently it comes with the Shenmue movie.
Oh yes, I'm very excited about this one. Oh, we got a couple PC games. The Sim City box. That's actually kind of cool. It has Sim City 4 and a few other games and an expansion for all of them.
Diablo 2, which I think is complete.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I don't see a manual, but I don't see how they'd fit one in
I
here.
don't think it had one. I'm not sure. We already have a copy of that too. You don't know Jack for the original PlayStation. However, it is in this crazy big case. It came from Blockbuster and it's still sealed, so I don't really know what's going on inside of this. It seems like there's some sort of peripheral or something in here. I'm not really sure. Well, we might have to crack that one open and see.
Chess Master 3D.
I can't wait.
I know, I'm super excited that this one's complete.
You know, surprisingly, most game collections you see have a chess game of some kind in them, and we don't have any chess games.
Great.
So, Final Fantasy VIII. This one is Black Label and is complete. Even has the mini walkthrough in it, which I think we already had too.
Final Fantasy Tactics in a clear generic CD case.
I was kind of disappointed that one did not have the case and everything, but that's okay. Not a huge deal. Resident Evil 2. This one is complete as well. And this will complete our Resident Evil original PlayStation collection now. We already had 1 and 3, so now we have 2. Why are you sticking things on me?
I don't know, I found it on Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo! Greatest Hits version. Complete.
Yeah, I don't think we have a manual on ours, so that'll get moved over. Resident Evil Director's Cut. This is the Greatest Hits version. And I'm not really sure. We have a copy of Resident Evil Director's Cut with like the other guy. It's like with the weird face.
Looks like Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah. So I don't know what the difference is. I don't know if this is because it's the greatest hits version, it has a different cover art, or what's going on. So if there's some difference between them, please let us know, because we were talking about that earlier and we have no idea.
Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
Such a great game, but we already have it, so...
It's complete.
Yeah. Underground Jam Pack, Winter 1998. That's fun. Oh, there's nothing in it, never mind. Maybe it's one of the loose ones that was there. I didn't see which ones they were. Get off of me!
Dragon Warrior 7.
You should have just left that on there for some novelty.
Oh.
So obviously Dragon Warrior 7 is a copy, because we already have that. It's a great game.
Final Fantasy 7.
7.
Read that as 12 for a second.
Nope. And the Black Label version, which we only had the greatest hits version, so that's pretty cool. I can replace that. Battle Stations for the PlayStation. Make sure it's in there. Oh, there's one broken case.
Oh, well, we can
One
replace
broken
that
hinge.
case.
I mean, it's kind of just like a given to me that any PlayStation 1 lot is going to have broken hinges in it.
Pong in a Spider-Man case.
Ooh!
With no manual.
How exciting. There's no Spider-Man underneath it?
I don't think so. Let's check. I don't think so. Nope.
Oh well. Alright, we got Riven, the sequel to Myst, which I've never played this one. I've only ever played Myst. And it's in this super cool little box. It's like with all the discs here, and it has like all this cool art on it and stuff. That's really cool.
Yeah. Diablo, but there's no disc.
There's no disc in there?
No, there's a manual, but there's no disc.
I didn't check it. Man. I was kind of excited about having that on PlayStation. Final Fantasy Anthology. This is the one that came out on PS1. The remakes of Final Fantasy 5 and 6, which 5 was never released in the US, so that's cool, but it is sealed, and I might not unseal it. I'm not sure.
X-Men Mutant Academy.
Ooh, okay.
Complete.
Another Gran Turismo manual? Wasn't there one in there?
Yeah, I think so.
That's interesting.
I found the case for Pong,
Oh.
so I'm putting it in there. It's complete now, and now we have an empty Spider-Man case.
Oh boy. Tetris Plus. More Tetris games. Yay.
The Game of Life. It's complete.
That might be fun.
I want to play it.
Yeah. The Grinch. Still sealed. I am not sure how this game would be. I'm kind of interested.
Parappa the Rappa.
I am so happy to have this game now. That's actually a quite valuable game.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's really, really cool. Go ahead and do that one.
Final Fantasy 9.
Yes. So the whole PlayStation Final Fantasy trilogy. Kind of cool.
And they're all complete.
And all Black Label.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there are quite a few Green Label games in here, but they're not that many, actually. And the ones that I really care about were not. So I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
There's a couple random discs down here, including a Rat-a-Tat album, which I actually really like this album, and it doesn't look completely unplayable. So
Connect Adventures. This looks...
possibly unplayable.
Maybe we can get it buffed out.
We'll try it. You know, I still haven't tried the Connect that we got yet.
Hmm.
So we can pop that in and give it a shot. And that's about it. I don't know what the hell that is.
In the Inspector General. Digitally remastered.
It looks like one of those like movie packs that they sell at the dollar store that no one cares about. A manual for Assassin's Creed, the first one, which was not even in this lot.
I don't know.
A catalog from the Dark Knight DVD.
And an Xbox controller.
And a 360 controller.
And a box.
We got the box for free. Really cool. A 3-inch mattress topper. What's that for?
it's like you put it on top of your mattress because you bought a bad mattress.
And now you want memory foam for a cheaper price?
Yeah, but in reality, you should have just bought a good mattress because the memory foam you're going to have to replace before you replace the mattress.
That's true. Good life tips.
The moral of this video, buy a good mattress.
Buy a good mattress. So you know, we're here for all of your video game and basic life needs. Anyway, so that is the whole lot here. Pretty good. For $150 is a little more than I would normally pay for a lot. You know, usually I try to get it as cheap as possible, but for a Craigslist deal, which never happens, and for what I knew just from the description of it was going to be not only the games be solid, but that they were going to be in such excellent condition, I knew it was going to be worth it for it, and I was certainly not wrong. So I'm really excited about it. A few games that I really wanted, a couple games she really wanted, and yeah, so great deal on this, but probably don't expect to see any other Craigslist deals like that for a while, because I can't even remember the last like good Craigslist lot that I got like that. So yeah, that is it. Please like the video as usual, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Answer any and all questions we may have posed in the comments below.
Tell us about your mattress.
Yes, please. This is very important stuff here. And we will see you in the next video.